In today's adventure, I headed to Northumberland National Park with a Basha and a Bivi bag to do a wild camp and hike up the Cheviot mountain. I think that's how you pronounce it anyway, so we're gonna go with that. This video, right, it was a challenge in itself, and a lot of things didn't go as planned, so let's get into it. Right, we're sorted, we're set up, we're parked, just parked down there. We're headed up to a mountain called the Cheviot. Now the Cheviot is the tallest mountain in Northumberland National Park. On the way up, we're going to hit a place called Scald Hill. That's another summit, so we've got two summits to hit this video. We're bashing up, so basically we're going full army style, bring back some memories. We've just got like a poncho, like a bit of tarp, which is called a Basha. We've got like 6-7 bungees, 2 Basha poles, which are these things, and then we've got a Bivi bag that is like it's a waterproof covering that goes over your sleeping bag, and then we've got a roll mat, and that's it. So we've obviously got food, water, all the little necessities you need, but that's it. It's raining, so I've got full waterproofs on. It's not like it's chucking down rain, it's that soft feathery rain that gets you absolutely soaking wet. So we're going to get the waterproofs on and keep dry as much as possible on this hike. Oh, I can see it. Whew. We've probably got about half an hour to get as far as possible before the sun starts setting, because it's dark nights now. It's a lot harder to hike at night, so we're going to make sure we get set up before the sun sets. Alright mate, yeah, woo. And let's enjoy it. Fun out in nature when it's absolutely chucking it down. Here, got a proper sweat on here. This is taking it out of us, this one. Our aim was the Cheviot mountain, tallest mountain in Northumberland. My aim is to get to Scald Hill, which is the first summit we're going to hit before the Cheviot, and camp there for the night, because I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but the sun is setting and it's starting to get dark, and the worst thing I want is being in the dark when it's misty and foggy. I know I've got my phone, but if that fails, then what am I going to do? Ah, so I'm going to power on to Scald Hill. I'll see you when I'm there. We're going to get the Basha set up as quick as we can, and then we'll start getting some food on, chill out a bit and get some more recording done. Whew. I know I said I'd get you when I get to Scald Hill, but it's not far off, I can see it. You just come across this. I would like to stay in it, because I can just put my Basha over the top and sleep in this, but it could get flooded due to it being so low down, and it's probably haunted. I don't do ghosts. I do. I like a little ghost hunt now and again, but when I'm on my own, no thanks. Not my thing when I'm on my own. I'll probably just let all the ghosts up here know that now, so they're going to come scare me. Great. Absolutely brilliant. This is good. I'm not going to get any sleep now. Tell you what, it's kind of boggy up here, like. It's not for the faint hearted doing this in the rain. But I'm like, oh, there's loads leading up to it. There's loads of little things. I wonder what they are. Mysterious. Mysterious. I think I'm going insane being on my own too long. Okay, we've reached Scald Hill, as you can see. It's getting dark very quickly. It's took me an hour to get up here, so that's the time we give ourselves, that's the time we've done it in. I'm going to get the Basha set up as quick as possible. This is probably the best place I'm going to get. There's no bog, it's sort of been cut down shrub, so it's quite comfortable. It's got a bit of cushioning to it. Obviously everything's wet, so I think we're going to have a pretty wet night's sleep. As long as we stay warm, But yeah, I'm going to stop wasting time and I'm going to get this up.
Right, we're in the Basha. It's absolutely ridiculous weather. I've adapted, and I don't know if you can see, but this is the tripod, and instead of a stick, I've used a tripod to sort of prop the Basha up a little bit. There's an email. I've got service up here, which is brilliant. I'm soaking. Oh, I don't know, you might be able to see better with this camera, but I'm absolutely soaking. The camera lens is soaking. Yeah, let me clean this lens. Right, that's a bit better. Like, I'm not gonna lie, right, but I keep seeing like black figures out the corner of my eye, and it's really starting to scare us. I don't like this, because I said that earlier, didn't I? Oh mate, this is gonna be a bad night. I just have a weird feeling. I'm actually quite scared now. I'm not scared. I don't care. I'm not scared. It's all good. All good. Yeah, this is our little setup. I'm gonna get my sleeping bag and everything out now, and I'm gonna dry myself off, and then yeah, I'm gonna skip food and hit the sack light, cause I'm a bit tired. But we'll get up in the morning. Hopefully we'll complete the Cheviot. I tried to do a how-to on this to get it up, but it just started holding it down. Then the 10 pegs went missing, and I found the 10 pegs, and it was just quite chaotic. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you how to do it in my back garden. Right, I'm gonna stop waffling and get sorted. Right, you can't see very well without any lighting because it's pitch black. But if you can see my silhouette, we've got a little bit of light. But this is it. Like, I'm literally in the pitch black in the middle of Northumberland National Park. I'm going to show you the setup with a torch now. There we are. Our little Basha set off. There we go. So I pinned that to the floor so all of it drains, all the rain drains down. And then that's where the tripod is, stuck up. So I've got a bit of room inside. Everything will drain down this way. Obviously it's going to drain off this side. And everything will obviously drain off the top there. So we'll have no sort of patches of spots on the inside. Yeah, so we've got a blue mat, so it's not free camouflage. That's our little bivvy bag. It's got a sleeping bag in there. There we are. Got some little food for on the night. British Army ration packs, some water. Then there's our sleeping bag. I'll use my jumper as a pillow. And then, yeah, we're all sheltered up. I'm gonna skip the evening meal because it's cold and I'm wet and I'm really tired. So I just think I'm gonna go to sleep. Gonna get up quite early in the morning. Get packed away. Hopefully the rain stays off. And then, yeah, we'll try and make it to the Cheviot for like a nice sunrise, and then head back down. Need to get back down for 8 o'clock because I'm going to a remembrance parade for about 10, half 10, something like that. So we're going to be cutting it close. What makes it all more exciting, done it? Challenges. Right, I'm going to bed. See you in the morning. Because of the wind, it's absolutely Baltic up here. I was going to just power on up, pack away and power up the mountain, but I can feel myself getting on low energy, so I'm going to get something to eat. I think I've forgot my little spork, so this is going to be quite interesting trying to figure out how to eat this. Yeah, I kind of underestimated this mountain a little bit. I've got old school army ration packs, porks and sausages. So because I forgot my spoon and fork and stuff, I'm going to have to use a nice old multi-tool, see which one will be the best. Something that I won't cut myself on. It's going to have to be the file. It's going to
gonna have to do. Yeah, this isn't going to go very well with this. Nah, I'm just gonna have to chuck it in my mouth. Right. The time is 7:45 now. And there's a remembrance parade at home at like 10:30, 20 to 11. It takes me 2.5 hours to get home, and I want to get to it. So I think we're gonna have to sack the Cheviot. We've done the Bivi camping, so we're gonna sack this Cheviot. And the sun's already rose, and you can't see the sun anyway because it's cloudy. And we're gonna come back to it. I now have a personal vendetta against the Cheviot because of this. So I will get my revenge on this mountain, and we will come back and do it. But no, I want to make it back to this remembrance parade. So I'm gonna do that instead. We're gonna head back down. Plus the marshland is boggy as out, and I mean it's to the point where I'm just covered. My feet are now soaking. I think it's the best option for the day, especially if I want to make it to that parade. Oh, it's annoyed me. It annoys me when I don't complete my challenges. It really annoys me because I know I can do it, but I've got something else to do today, and I'm not going to be able to do it in time. Right, let's get back to it. Let's get back down in this car and get sorted. With the time I had to get down the mountain to get to this remembrance parade, I was cutting it ridiculously close. Like it was very, very close. So I decided to put the GoPro on and run down the mountain. It was a great time, but I hope it's fun to watch. So we stopped last time, just there. I will come back to you. Takes me back like this. Absolute killer. Yeah, that's sleeping. I didn't realise it was this steep. Half 8. We didn't conquer the Cheviot, which I'm slightly annoyed about. It's there. Look, we didn't conquer it, but we will conquer it the next time we come here, 100%, because I'll make sure I don't have any plans on the Sunday, and I'll get here earlier in the day so it doesn't get dark in the first hour of the journey. So we'll make sure that changes. What a little muppet I am, man, for thinking I would get up there in that time. Oh, I need to start giving myself a bit more leeway. Yeah, I can climb a mountain in half an hour. Ooh. Shut up, Cameron. Thinking I can climb a mountain in half an hour. I can see my car really on top. Oh, right. I didn't run now, Cameron. You're on rocks, twist your bloody ankle. That is it, done. We're back at the car. It's quarter to 9, as we said. got 2 hours to get back. My maps aren't working because I've got no signal, so I'm just gonna have to wing it out of here. But yeah, let's get back and get to this parade. I did, in fact, make it back in time for the Remembrance Parade, so I'm happy we come down when we did. I am going to go back there at some point to hike that mountain because it's really bugging us that like we never got to the top. So make sure to look out for that video in the future. But if you did enjoy today's wild camping video, make sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button for more videos like this one. I'll see you in the next adventure.